It says I'm appearing offline, it's not letting me turn it online. Shit's so annoying. So it doesn't really matter.
I'm here.
This has a story as well. It's like a lot of the... If you played this it would spoil a lot of One Piece, in a way. But yeah, it's got like a heap of the story. I mean, I guess it sort of spoils anyway, even seeing the characters, so... Is there anyone you want to see, or do you want me to just use my favorite characters in the show? Character, yes. Oh, actually, there's a bunch of fun guys to use. This is a guy I've used the most, still use him. But there's heaps of fun cunts to use. They all have skill trees. You can expand their combos and stuff. They like unlock more special moves. Played this in ages, I don't even remember the controls.
There's heaps more than I thought already.
I don't remember how to dash and stuff. Oh, circle, okay. Bitch. As you can imagine, you end each fucking thing with so many kills. See how many little enemies there are.
Is this multiplayer?
Yeah, you can play multiplayer. So I've just got fucking like bots as my teammates.
I didn't even notice them faced with tears of joy.
Ah, yeah. Who have I got? Sanji, fucking... Can't remember that bunny bitch's name. I have a mental blank what the Mafia cunt's name is too. But he's fucking shit in this game. His devil fruit's actually kind of cool in the show though. Okay. What is it? I've got a mental blank. Starts with B though, I'm pretty sure. Or am I thinking of fucking Bartolomeo? Nah. Pretty sure that guy's name starts with B as well. Pussies. Has 1,000 kills already. This guy is really good. Or at least I like him a lot. He's like one of my favourites in the show too. So I use him a lot. One of my other favourite characters in... Yeah, it is. One of my other favourite characters in the game is one of my least liked characters in the show. Because he's a fucking dog. I mean, technically I guess he's not really because he's a marine. He's meant to fuck up pirates, but... Actually all the, or at least most of the... What are they called? Most of the Marines are really strong. Like the Admirals at least. The Admirals are like crazy strong. His name's Akainu. He's got... He ate the... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the lava fruit. He's fucking insanely strong. He's really fun in the game. It's really satisfying when you kill heaps of people at once too. This guy's devil fruit's actually kind of OP.
Do you beat the characters to unlock them?
You unlock them. I think you kind of unlock them as you sort of, as you sort of see them or fight them in the story mode. And then some of them you have to unlock in this mode. Hey, you fucking dog. It's one of Sanji's brothers. Didn't see him until later in the show. They're kind of fucking losers, all of them.
Have fun.
Are you up and off? Are you leaving or whatever?
Have you finished the story? No, sorry, autocorrect.
Oh, yeah, I finished the story. I did it ages ago. I've played this game like heaps. I played the fuck out of it when I discovered it was a thing. When I was watching One Piece a lot. Oh yeah. I got like everyone unlocked and a lot of them are high level. All the ones I use are pretty high level. That's literally just like playing all these like by myself, like these type of missions by myself. I've tried to find people before, but you can't find them. I just haven't played it in ages now, but they have like different combos depending, so it's like square and then square triangle is one combo, or square triangle and you keep going if you've got them unlocked, and then it's like square square triangle and then triangle triangle and square 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 triangle, it's the injection shot, and then square 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 square. Oh. It's not really hard. It's there he is. Veggie. Yeah, his devil fruit's, it's kind of weird, but it is sort of cool. It's got like a castle fruit or something like that. You basically, his body is like a castle kind of. It's like hard to. It's like his body is like. Yeah, it's kind of like a castle, and people can go inside of him, and it makes them real small, and they can be inside him. So his whole like gang is inside his body, and they come rolling out on like horses and like shooting cannons and shit. They shoot like, yeah, they like shoot cannons from inside him and stuff. But like as the cannonballs like leave the field of being like small inside him, they turn normal size. So basically, he could shoot like 50 cannons from his body. And they just like basically come out of nowhere. You could turn like big into like a big fortress thing too.
That's low-key sick ass.
Yeah, it sounds weird at first when you hear about it, but then when you actually like think about how it works and start realizing how it works, it's cool as fuck. They make all of them kind of cool in this. Like they're kind of weird. They seem kind of like weird powers, and then but they like take them to the extreme. They become real cool. I mean, the main character's kind of an example. He's just rubber, but he's fucking becomes insanely strong. is Sanji's sister. Yeah, bitch. Gamma knife, bitch. Oh, Garp. This is Luffy's grandpa. Vice Admiral Garp. Yeah. Give me that heart, Garp. Gee, from memory, this guy's really good in the air. Trafalgar Law. Yeah, it's like the gist of what it is. But obviously, they're all different maps, and like some of them you have to like escort people through the map, or like yeah, like capture areas or shit like that. See, look how many berries I have. And I've like upgraded all the people that I pretty much need to and all that shit.
Did you choose that team?
Nah, I just chose myself. My own character. And it gave me randoms for the others. So I've done obviously the main story, and then all of East Blue, and you like unlock other ones like more as you do them, but this is all of them once you've finished them, and then all the Grand Line. But I haven't done all the New World yet. Yeah, like once I do this one, it'll give me a couple more. You see at the top right where the missions are? That's how many people you can play it with. This one's 2 player, 2 player, 2 player, 2 player, 4 player. There's only one 4 player in this. But yeah, even though it makes sense, like even though it sounds like when people talk about One Piece, not everyone has devil fruit powers. I like Zoro, he's fun. Sanji's really fun, and he would be way higher level if he does like basically no damage to female characters. So if there's someone you have to fight that's female, you basically can't finish the mission. Like you can, but it takes so long to kill them. And I've failed a lot of missions with him because of that. Because in the show he's real fucking chivalrous and stuff.
Sim.
Yeah, sim basically, yeah. Whitebeard's pretty good. I like Whitebeard. I like Marco the Phoenix. He's got a really cool devil fruit power. Ace, that's Luffy's brother. He's really good too. Yeah, his Marco's is like it's like a mythic they called like a mythic Zoan type. It's a Zoan type fruit, so it turn you like half into a well, they make it so you can turn into an animal, or you can like half turn into the animal, like whatever amount you want type thing. And the mythic Zoan types are like mythic creatures, which is a phoenix. So yeah, he can turn into like this phoenix, and he can like heal himself, obviously, because phoenixes can revive themselves and shit, and he can like heal other people and stuff. And obviously you can fly and stuff.
Did his brother eat a dev?
Yeah, flame fruit. Flame fruit. There's Kaido. He's one of the 4 emperors, like Whitebeard. But his is like, people don't know if he ate a mythic fruit that turns him into a dragon, or if he was a dragon and he ate a fruit that turns him into like a human. Big Mum, she's got a devil fruit power too. It's kind of weird, but she's really strong. She can like put parts of her souls in stuff, and then it becomes like animated rather, and has like a mind and stuff, and then they do what she says. Katakuri's one of her kids. He's got a devil fruit power too. He's really strong. Shanks, he doesn't have a devil fruit power, but he's fucking one of the strongest people in the show. He's one of the 4 emperors too. It's a guy at the very start. Hence the no arm. This guy's a cunt of a thing. This guy's kind of funny. He's got his devil fruit, like he can make like force fields and stuff. Cavendish is he's like a swordsman, and he's got like split personalities, and he turns into like this dude that's like known for murdering heaps of people. He's like real scary looking, and he's fucking insane with a sword when he's in his split personality. I think it's when he's asleep. Unlike Zenitsu. Obviously Trafalgar Law has a devil fruit. Eustace Captain Kidd. He can like control metal. Basically Magneto, but all he does is gives himself fucking massive robot arms usually. This guy can turn into like a scarecrow, and he can like make little voodoo dolls. So when he dies, it like takes the life of the people that he's made the voodoo doll of, and it heals him, and then it kills them. Hawkeye Mihawk is the best swordsman in the world. He doesn't have a devil fruit power. Jinbei used to be one of the warlords. He's real good at fishman karate. He's really strong actually. Don Quixote Doflamingo. He has a devil fruit power that's absolutely fucking nuts. He's like insanely strong. It's like and that's another one that you wouldn't expect to be that strong, but it's fucking insane. He can like make strings, basically. But he can like use them to like make people puppets. And he like runs on them and stuff, so it looks like he's flying. And he can like slash them real fast, so it cuts people up and shit. Crocodiles. He can turn into sand. Hancock can turn people to stone that are like in love with her, and she's real sexy, so everyone falls in love with her. So she can just turn anyone to stone basically, except Luffy. It's kind of funny. Buggy.
I thought Zoro was best.
You thought he was No, he wants to become the world's greatest swordsman. Hawkeye Mihawk is. Buggy can like split his body into like a bunch of different bits. This is Akainu that I was talking about, the lava power. Fucking Kizaru is insanely strong too. He's got like a light power, so he can move at the speed of light. He is light. He can shoot laser beams. Yeah, he's nutty. Fujitora, he's also nutty. He can control gravity, so he can make meteors fall from space. He can, yeah, shit like that. He can like just bury people into the ground with gravity and shit. He's also blind, but he's really cool. Admiral Smoker, he's one of my favourite characters in the show. He can turn into smoke. Tashigi follows him around, Captain Tashigi. This gun's insanely strong too, Lucy. He's got a Zoan fruit, he turns into like a leopard. Admiral Kuzan, he was a Marine. Well, he is for most, like a lot of it when you watch it, he's a Marine. But he's really strong too. He's one of my favourite characters as well. He can obviously use like ice powers. Sabo is Luffy and Ace's other brother. Ivankov is also extremely strong in the show, but she's weird as fuck looking, and she is weird as fuck. And her power's weird as fuck. It's like she can like inject hormones into stuff with her fingers, and like including herself, and she can like, yeah, can like heal people or like do all this different shit. That's why her head's so big too, and she can make her head bigger. She can fucking do some death wink for some reason. I don't know, she's weird as fuck. Yeah. And there's Luffy's crew, which obviously you only know these two, probably. Is this all you know? Oh, it's with the fucking demon sword. That's with still the demon sword? Yeah. He doesn't have a new sword yet. Guess that makes sense. Complete sense, actually. There's also a... Yeah. This chick, these two aren't too far. Actually, these three aren't far off. Honestly, this one's not that far off either. And then this one's a little bit after Chopper, but not crazy. And then these two are a fair bit later, but very close to each other actually. But they're like, it's like, he's got a devil fruit power. No devil fruit, no devil fruit, no devil fruit, no devil fruit, devil fruit, devil fruit, no devil fruit, devil fruit. A lot of Luffy's crew doesn't have devil fruits. It's also not a very big crew, which is the other thing about how he beats all these cunts. Fucking Whitebeard has like multiple ships. They can, but like even the people that don't have devil fruits, there's like other stuff people can do.
Blonde kid was gonna be part of Luffy's crew.
Blonde kid. In one of the characters I showed, or the blonde kid in the actual show. Oh. I mean the little kid. Hey, doesn't he have like pink hair? Or is he blonde? I think I know who you're talking about though, the kid with the glasses, right? Forget his name. But yeah, no, he doesn't. He wants to become a marine, he doesn't want to become a pirate.
This guy is sticks.
Yeah, but I've somehow just almost died. Oh, it's because fucking... What the fuck? Jack's here, I didn't even see him. Jack's one of Kaido's first mates. As you can see, he can turn into a fucking mammoth. Oh, you just see Fujitora trying to drop a meteor on me? That's one of his fucking things. Got some fucking admiral on admiral action right now.
Yeah, that kid.
I mean, this fucker even stronger too. You can put down these, then I put them down in the middle, and then when I do this, they all erupt. It's fucking nutty. That was a waste. Oh, I'm taking so much damage with him though. Even honestly, the people with devil fruits on Luffy's crew, they're not really crazy strong. Like, the 3 people with devil fruits are... yeah, they're... No, they're not the weakest, but they're... Like, it goes Luffy, then... Probably Zoro, then Sanji. Very close behind, and then it's, I don't even know, really, to be honest. Oh, okay, that's all good. That Billy's dog shit, why do I have that on? Probably gonna die, to be honest. Unless I find a fucking... Oh no, there's a piece of meat there, I'm fucking golden. Yeah, people that... Well, anyone can also use this thing called Haki. And it, there's like 3 different types of Haki. There's like Armament Haki, which is, I don't know if you've ever seen, you might have seen like pictures of Luffy when he's like turns like his skin like black, completely like black, like his hands and stuff. That's armament haki. And then there's Big Mum. Oh, accidentally used that useless ability. I love when I get that combo, it's so good. With all the mines, make them all erupt. Welcome, Jinbei. Yeah, then there's also observation haki, which is like basically like predicting people's like moves, so you can like dodge them and stuff. And people that are like really good with observation haki can like slightly see into the future, basically. Oh, Drake. This guy's obviously also got a mythic zone. He can turn into a T-Rex.
Does Luffy use any others?
Luffy uses, yeah, Luffy uses all three. So the third one is Conqueror's Haki, which not anyone can use. Only certain people can use it. Like very few people. And it, well, they say very few, but like a few of the really strong people can use it. Like as it gets later on, like pretty much every captain can use it, and some of their first mates sometimes can use it too, depending how good the crew is. But it makes it can like make people faint and stuff. It, like, I don't even know how to explain it. You kind of just like, whenever they want, like, I don't even know how to explain it. In the show, they kind of just make like a facial expression, sort of, and like all the people, everyone around them that's like weak-willed just faints. They're just kind of imposing their will on them, I guess. I think it makes their other haki stronger. But you can imagine later on how Luffy beats a lot of people with that. Because obviously you can use his elasticity, and then on the end of it is like a fist that's like harder than metal. Your enemy commander Akainu beating what? Who I am? Okay, Garp's there instead. I was gonna say, I've never actually... Wait, he is there? I've never seen that. Are you fighting against who you're playing as? I don't think I have. Usually would have dropped fucking heals and I didn't grab him.
Sorry I had to go get, after halfway through where you were explaining the bakeries who got next Dawson House.
Just leaving the party because everyone's asleep. So where do you hear me up to explaining? Oh, why'd you call me? Taking this for the first New World one, considering I thought I was gonna fucking die.
Just as you started explaining them again.
So there's armament haki, which is like when you see like Luffy's skin go like completely black, like his arms and stuff. If you ever see like if you've ever seen photos or anything of him like that, that's what that is. It just basically makes his skin like, yeah, like harder than metal basically. And then there's observation haki, which is basically like predicting, like seeing moves coming and stuff so you can dodge them, and like, yeah, basically that. And people that are really, really good with observation haki can like slightly see into the future in a way. And then there's Conqueror's haki, which not everyone can use, but yeah, it's like very few people can use it. They say it's very few people, but it's like later on in it, at least most most of the like captains and like even their first mates and stuff generally have it. And it's basically like, I think it makes your other hakis stronger, but it also like, you can kind of like impose, it's sort of just like imposing their will on them. Like they kind of just like make a face and there's like a sound effect and then everyone that's like weak-willed around them, well, at least not extremely strong-willed, just passes out. They can just knock heaps of people out by just looking at them. Yeah, Luffy can use all three. Or eventually he can. You see him learn like all of them. And you can imagine how strong that makes. Yeah, Zoro can. Zoro can actually use all of them as well. He uses Conqueror Haki for the first time, like pretty close to where I'm up to. But yeah, he can use the other two as well, and Sanji can as well. He can't use Conquerors, I don't think, but he can use fucking observation and armament. They also call armament color of arms. Yeah, like a fair bit later on in it, there's a pretty decent time skip. That's like a 2-year time skip, and they all become like really strong during that time. Well, a lot stronger than what they are like beforehand. Might do another mission or two on Attack on Titan, so it'll probably end the stream as I change the game, if you want to join back to it. Well, it's up to you, obviously.